Do you have your necktie ready? I hope so, because you're about to learn how to tie the Van Wyck knot. Begin by flipping the collar of your dress shirt up and looping the tie around your neck, just like you would with any necktie knot. Then you'll want to make sure that the seams are facing towards your dress shirt, and then you'll want to start out with just a little bit of the narrow end hanging down. Most of the wide end should be hanging down, but just start with a sliver of the narrow end. Once you have that, go ahead and cross the wide end over the narrow end, and then take the wide end behind the narrow end. This is exactly how the forehand hand starts. So once you've done that, go ahead and pinch it. I pinch it with 2 fingers, but pinch it with some fingers. Take the wide end over the narrow end once, then back and around twice, and back and around 3 times. So as you'll notice, I wrapped it going up the tie. So in other words, I didn't wrap going down. Each consecutive loop goes up the tie. Once you've done 3 loops and it's going up the tie, take the wide end of the tie up through the loop created by your neck, and then you'll take these 3 loops that you're holding with your fingers. I got a little carried away there. You'll take the tip of the tie and go down through those 3 loops. As you pull it tight, you probably notice that this tie with 3 loops can be a little bit much to keep straight, but just go ahead and make small adjustments as you're pulling it tight. Then it's not too bad. And then you can stick your index finger up the middle of the tie and give it a little tug. That's going to hold this dimple in place. And then, as always, you can pull on the top to give it a nice triangular look. I want to make sure you can see all 3 loops. And once you've done that, go ahead and hold the narrow end. As you can see, I just have a teeny tiny bit hanging down. Then snug the knot up to your neck. Flip the collar down. Do a once over and make sure you're all set and that the knot is centered. And then once you've done that, you've tied the Van Wyck knot. Congratulations. I hope you like the Van Wyck knot as much as I do. It's a very tall knot and it has a slimming effect. It was actually designed to be the tallest knot possible. And as far as I'm aware, there's not really a longer knot. It's a very classy knot. And out of all the sort of unique knots, I think the Van Wyck is my favorite. Let me know what you think of the Van Wyck in a comment below. And if you found this tutorial helpful, give me a thumbs up or head on over to the channel to subscribe. I'll be creating a new tie tying tutorial video every week, so be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss a single tutorial.